What's going on, guys? Eevee Riley here, back for week 4 of the TCL. I'm bringing you to live once again this week against Winter Trainer 11, aka Carlos. What's up, Carlos? Yeah, I do have a very pink team here. Good point out there, Carlos. Anyway, bringing in, I did not expect the Sandslash, but other than that, I did expect the Haxorus, the Cresselia, the Victini, and the Weezing. The Scrafty was a maybe. Did not really expect the Sandslash, but it was an but because if he thinks I'm going to bring rocks, that's what he was going to do. Scrafty might be the lead here if he's going to go Fake Out. I'm not sure what kind of set he's going to bring there. Otherwise, it might be Victini, because Victini just likes to bam, hit something, get in and out. Alright, let's see. I don't have Protect. I got Protect on Mara, but I don't want to set myself off to a disadvantage there. He did bring the Weezing, which is great for Princess. Jeez, what am I going to start with? Sandslash is also the Rock Setter. Princess would have a disadvantage against 2. See, I honestly think Solaceon might be the best lead just to go ahead and get up rocks. That would allow me to... We'll see what he does. But yeah, I'm going to lead with Solaceon here, because I'm honestly not sure what he's going to do. Solaceon's probably my best bet. And it's the Cresselia. Alright. Now, the question is, how much does a Moonblast do? How much does my knockoff do? Let's see. Knockoff does 65%. Honestly isn't bad. Psychic does nothing, Ice Beam does that. Let's check out a Moonblast. Moonblast is only 51 or 52%. So good question, do I want to stay in? Because I can get a knockoff on anything, which honestly would be the best idea if he's going to be packing dual screens. Let's see. This might be special. This would be specially defensive. This would be specially defensive if anything. Ooh, and cool. It's not bad. Oh, Rocky Helmet. There's his physically defensive wall. I did not expect that. It's a good question. I don't know what to go for next. You might have thought I was going to go for Stealth Rocks, but now I could pull out something like an Aqua Tail. I don't have that, obviously, but at the same time, I don't think Sandslash can do anything. Sandslash, let's see. Defensive Rapid Spin. Let's just say he's not one. Knockoff does at most 30, or at least 36, only up to 42. Okay, that's not going to KO. Earthquake, however, will. And it's down! Rocks can stay up once they're up. Oh my lord. I'm sorry, Carlos. Although, honestly, that crit didn't matter. Crit didn't matter unless he was defensive. Okay, it might have mattered. Sorry, Carlos. Yeah, really sorry about that, especially if you're running the Rocky Helmet. Oh, wow. Yeah, that crit mattered. Let's see if you were impish. I gotta know. Worst case scenario for Carlos, that crit mattered so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Carlos. If you were running impish 252, I should not have lived that. You do get knocked off. But at the same time, I got a great switch in here. Ooh, okay. I see you, dog. I see you. You don't have... What do I want to hit? I want to predict the Weezing to come in, to take a special attack, or the fighting attack, or the Cresselia to come in. Either way, he's not Life Orbed, which means he can be set up, or either or. Honestly, once Victini and Weezing are down, my Sylveon wins me the game, now that that Sandslash is gone. seeing the Drain Punch, he's not going to go for a Dark-type move here. I guarantee it. He doesn't have rocks to put up either, because I know nothing on his team can put up rocks. So if I can get Solaceon in safely, we can get some rock damage racking up, which are going to be great against that Victini. Puts a little timer on it. I want to get out of here into Fat Bat, mainly to scare him out, because I'm not sure what he wants to go out into. I'm honestly kind of glad he didn't bring the Mega Sceptile, because that would have put him at such a huge disadvantage. Because everything on my team, excuse me, everything on my team hits it pretty hard. Solaceon would be the only thing that wants to stay in on, and even then, the knockoff or pursuit, something's gonna hurt it. I understand Carlos has got to think here because he's in. I put him on the back end. That crit honestly mattered. I'm gonna check with him after the game to see what his EV spread is and put an annotation in there. All right, I can deal with this. I can deal. He can't. He can burn me though. Ooh, that's a good thing. That's true. I don't have Heal Bell, so I do want to go out into my specially defensive wall because he's probably going to go for a Will-O-Wisp here. I should have predicted that, to be honest. Thunderbolt? Oh. Okay, Life Orb. This is not physically defensive. Good to know. I'm going to assume that's Modest, though. Modest Life Orb. Okay, Modest Life Orb. Nothing wants to take a knockoff, to be perfectly honest. Nothing wants to take a Will-O-Wisp either. I do not outspeed, but I do not live a knockoff or... Let's... Oh! I did not know this thing could learn... That was crucial. I thought he was going out into that Scrafty there. Okay. That'll KO me on the next one because that was 47. Alright. I see you. I'm gonna go for another Shadow Ball. I don't really have anything to resist that. I did not plan for an offensive Weezing, but knowing that he is no longer Life Orb should will probably predict me to switch out into Golbat here. No, maybe not Golbat, but probably predict me to go into Blissey and go for a Sludge Bomb. Just goes for a safe Shadow Ball. Alright. He does not have Grand Bull. Please, 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 please. Gouge, please, 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 please. I'm checking this, Weezing. Weezing, I'm going to go 252. And Modest. And 9. Alright. Draco Meteor is an OHKO without a doubt. I could pop off a Sludge Wave and no, Sludge Wave's not going to KO. Please, 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 please do not miss Draco Meteor. Yes! That is crucial. Alright, that's not a lot because he's just going to Moonlight us up. It was alright, I suppose. That was good if I can get rocks up. Let's go back into Mara here. We're going to Mara here. He's going to Moonlight, get the leftovers. I don't know what he's going to bring on this Cresselia, but he's got leftovers. Tells me it's specially defensive. I really want a Toxic, but at the same time, he's got a Sludge Bomb. Once that Weezing is down, I think I can take care of his team, but that Weezing's the problem. I don't know what he's going to do here, and I'm a little bit scared. Because he might go for a Toxic, which kind of hurts me, but to be honest, Mara's my win condition, but at the same time, I don't need Mara to sponge any of these hits, because Special Victini and Cresselia are the only thing I really need to help, because I'm not going to leave it in on a Weezing. I'm going to go for a Protect here. Let's see if he's going for the Toxic. Size Shock. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Means I do know. Oh, I have a huge Psychic weakness on my team. I just now realized that. Let's get out of here and hopefully he'll be baited into going for the Size Shock again. Please tell me you're Please tell me I played you. Oh, you played me so hard. But you're gonna switch out. Because I could destroy you. Sarasen, I am so sorry. That was a good play. Good play, Carlos. Good play. I was expecting the side shock, honestly. I probably could have gone out into Fat Bad. I really don't have anything that wants to take that. If I can get out into Fragrigus, to be honest, I can take it. A Boom Blast. Thought I could take a Boom Blast. Jeez, come on. I dare you, switch out. Switch out, Carlos. I really want to pursue you because that'll do. Yes! And that gives me free switch initiative! Oh jeez, that gives me just a free... I don't think he has anything. Dan, thank you for the recommendation of Pursuit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That mattered so much there. Because Sarasen was going down, so might as well, you know, do something worth... Oh, I don't get rocks either. Oh. Ooh, that hurts. But again, Draco Meteor. As long as this doesn't miss, something's going down. Bikini lives with like 20 HP, or like 20%. Oh man, I don't know. If this Draco Meteor hits, please. After last week, after week 1, I need some favor. Oh, then again, week 1 got canceled out by week 2. Guys, if you haven't seen week 2, please go see week 2 at this point. Pause this. Go watch my battle against the Sylveon City Chandelures. It is a battle sure to entertain you. Honestly, I think that was the battle of the week to me. Even I might be a little biased, but honestly, that was the battle of the week. Battle of the week for me. It was great. I played extremely well. I felt I did what I knew I had to do. Made some tough calls, and I think it was just a great battle. Made some tough calls, and both me and the coach of the Sylveon City Chandelures, Troy, Battle of Troy, enjoyed the match. Please go check it out. Now we're waiting on Shameless Plug. Alright, please. Yes! Yes! Oh lord, I'm just starting to knock things out. He wants to keep this Wheezing around for some reason. Probably because he knows it's the only thing stopping Bikini from sweeping. He can get his Cresselia back in right now. But, Cresselia, let's see. Press. He did reveal, let's see. 282, let's go. Psychic, a good bit. Let's see how much Psy Shock does. There it is. I knew it. I knew that was coming out. Psy Shock. Psy Shock does that much. I am at -2. Draco Meteor does not enough. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a real bummer because he is definitely going to go. There's the Moonlight. Kind of want him to, because I can't switch anything in on. You have 30%. Let's see how much a Shadow Ball does. Shadow. I don't even know you can learn Shadow Ball. Anyway. Let's choose. Are you defensive? Are you defensive? Apologize for the kind of lack of things. I just want to make sure that I'm getting my right moves up here. Hold. I want Calm. I should probably double check that, but I'm going to assume even then. Okay, I can take a Shadow Ball. I don't think Sully even gets Shadow Ball. Let's check that, because honestly, that means I can get off and get out into Spook. No, I can't live that. Psyshock doesn't do a lot to Sylveon though. It can then Shadow Ball, so we are going to Wish. Okay. I want Fat Bat to take this. As long as he doesn't go for an electric type move, which I don't think he's going to do. I got this. once this Victini, honestly, I'm not really worried about the rest of his team. I'm kind of sad that Saracen's down because of the Haxorus, and that Cresselia is at full HP again, and I really, once that Weezing's down, I think I can take it. Zen Headbutt, oh, good thing I called it! I don't have anything that wants to take a Zen Headbutt. That would have been Saracen. This Victini is an issue. I'm gonna say that's Choice Banded. Let's check that. Victini, OU Choice Band. Golbat, are you physically defensive? Zen Headbutt did 73. That's banded. That is definitely banded. The only way he can get up to 73% is if he's banded. That means he is stuck into that move, which means, let's see. Zen Headbutt, I live, but then I won't be able to get off another move. This Victini is an issue. Without Saracen, I don't have a switch in. Then again, I can... Oh, lovely. He's going to go for, let's see, he is 240, I'm 216. If he's invested, but I honestly think he's not, so... If he is, that's a huge surprise, because honestly, you'd probably go Modest. Oh no, hold on, let's... Golbat. Physically defensive, I think I have 8 in, but we'll see. Weezing. Like set, we'll assume 252, we'll assume Modest. I'm going to assume Modest. 2. Under Bolt. Modest. I'm assuming. And let's do ball here on Brave Bird does 27 to it's just short. Like I've been here twice. Thunderbolt only does 30. Okay. I need to go for a Brave Bird here, to be honest. And again, he could Pain Split expecting me to Roost. And again, he doesn't have any form of recovery, so I don't want to bring Pagricus in on this thing. Okay. I destroy you with a Draco Meteor. If I get a crit, this is game over because I should be able to. So I saw 46% or 50% at best. It's no way he can KO me from this range unless he's Modest, which I'm not even. Yeah, there we go. Crit! Oh, no crit. Gives me 34%. But it does give me a chance to get into Spoopy. Nice. Alright, I should be able to... I got leftovers, which means he's not going to be able to KO me. Honestly, whatever comes in... Let's see, Victini should be at full health, right? Yeah. Whatever comes in, let's see, is at 34%. That's the only thing I don't want to come in. I'm a Pain Split. Risky because of the Weezing. But... Hold on. I'll live, so let's go for a Will-O-Wisp, because if he brings in the Weezing... Gotcha. Yeah! That's awesome. It's gonna Pain Split, definitely. I do not outspeed in any regards. But I can Hex him. Bop! And that is that down. At the end of the next turn, I'd be able to... Actually, I live anything from Cresselia. I might live something from Victini. With that Weezing down, Marend or Gouge kind of just say hi. If this Victini goes down, there isn't a thing. Well, I mean, Choice Band, or Choice Band Poison Jab. Alright, let us check. 15, that is a Choice Banded, and we'll go for Rocker gets Physical Wall. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Unfortunately, or fortunately I should say, I have no real need for Princess. I'm sorry, Princess, you didn't get to do what you needed to, but I really want to see what this Victini's going to lock himself into. Sorry, Princess. Because honestly, I think he's going to go V-Create, and then I can kind of switch into, what is it? Because he's definitely, without a doubt, Choice Banded. He has Choice Banded, that is no sense about it. He has to be adamant Choice Band. According to the damage counts, that was the only way he could do 73% on my Golbat. Yeah, 73% on my Golbat was the only way he could get was adamant Choice Band. There's no other way. Sack off. Sorry, Princess. I love you. I really wish you could stay, but you can't. This does allow me, let's see, at -1 defense, we have Golbat back in. The Brave Bird does 47%. I have no reason not to go for it because V-Create only does 81%. And, I mean, Fat Bat will go down to it. Sucks and no one have a way to deal with it. Ooh. Lurch is kind of low too. I need to get a Wish off. I'm gonna go for a Super Fang. Actually, I mean, Super Fang gives me a chance to come back. Oh lord, yes. Gotcha. Alright, that tells me he has odd EVs. It's good. Alright, let's check out this Haxorus. I'm going to assume Choice Banded. Outrage does 71%. And Brave Bird. I could Brave Bird and... Oh, you are done, son. You are done! Really don't have a lot of speed left either, so... that's an issue. He's gonna go for an Outrage, definitely. He's got Mold Breaker. Oh, that crit did not matter. Oh, he has Life Orb too, so... that in mind, Cresselia is going to come back out. Guarantee it. I am going to go for... Mara can't really take this check. Victini, Choice Band, Sylveon, OU Cleric. I don't want Bold, I want Calm. I got 4 there, or actually, no, I got 8. And 252. V-Create Oko's me. She is... Alright, we can hope to live a... He picks the wrong move. I want him to mummy himself. Oh, that was not what I wanted. But mummy, Carlos's Victini has just won him the game likely. But at the same time, he does have lower defense. He is Choice Banded. I can Draco Meteor and hope for the best because V-Create does not have 100% accuracy, I don't think. I think it's 99%. Oh man, don't get me wrong. I couldn't get rid of this Victini. Me losing Saracen early on really hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That Cresselia was such a huge issue. Still come back. Not gonna lie. Still come back, we don't know. If he switches out, Cresselia is not at full health, is it? Is it 90%, which really doesn't help. He's got to think, because if he messes up here, Honestly, he could V-Create to win. 2 V-Creates and I'm done. I needed this Victini out of the way and I just didn't get the rocks up. There wasn't much I could do because of the Rocky Helmet. Honestly did not expect the Rocky Helmet on Sand Slash. Good on you, Carlos. Jeez. There's not much I can do for go for hacks either. Excuse me for that, my voice is breaking because I am I played so well for this week and I kind of feel a little bit helpless right now. Still win, but I do feel a little bit behind. Oh, please get a crit! Please get a crit! No crit. I do not live. He either gets off a Psyshock or... jeez, he's definitely gonna outspeed me. Yeah, he outspeeds me unless I'm fully invested. I could go for another Draco Meteor and hope for the best. But, I mean, he honestly shouldn't. I mean, Samara doesn't outspeed in any realm. So I gotta go for the Draco Meteor and hope for a crit. I'm not gonna get it. Well, I might, because then again, Week 2 happened. Week 2 did happen. I honestly don't know what he's going to do there. If he switches back out into Victini, I might... If he switches back out into Victini, I've won this thing. If he does not switch out into Victini, I've lost. Actually, if he switches out into Victini, either way, he's won. All he has to do is hit a V-Create. If I get a Draco Meteor crit on Victini and he switches out, there's a way I can win. There is a way I can win. However unlikely it actually is. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. I need a crit here. Crit here, baby. I'm not getting it. Nope. I could have gotten out tomorrow. But that's okay. I'm kind of just playing with hacks here. We'll see what happens. Alright, got that. Okay, stall begins. He's gonna take toxic damage. Alright. Hyper Voice. He's gonna try and stall me out here because crit. Okay, that kind of mattered, not really. Hyper Voice doesn't. That definitely tells me he is. Go for a wish here. Wish. I wish I was a fish. Because AV Create does so much damage to me. I'm gonna make this close, Carlos. You hear my words. Mark my words, Carlos. I'm going to make this close. Alright. I want to see what he's going to lock himself into, otherwise he's just going to, bam, V-Create. Alright. My only hope is toxicness, and, Carlos, there's just one thing you can do, buddy. Just click it. That's game. And your Solaceon Sylveons are 1 and 3. That was a really good match. That was really close. Looking back, losing Sarasen so early, honestly, running the Life Orb wasn't the smartest idea. Probably could have run the Leftovers, would have been smarter looking back on it. Other than that, I'm not mad about this. It's just that Victini. I didn't get the rocks up, and I think that honestly, if I had gotten the rocks up, I would have won. I would have gotten Sarasen. Sarasen was my win condition if I'd gotten the win yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This was a really long battle. Check out, just wait for the next week. I'm not sure who I'm up against, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. Guys, go check out Carlos's channel. That's gonna be in the description. Go check out the PokeTube subreddit over on Reddit. That's gonna be in the description. Leave a like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that stuff. Guys, I will definitely see you next time. Hopefully, we can go 2-3 for next week. I'll see you later, guys.